Happy Sunday, chosen ones, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So, I'm just about to go to bed, and I really wanted to record a video. Um, and this video fits in very nicely to the time and the season that we are in. I remember this time last year just having so many people, so many family members that I had put on a pedestal. And no matter how I was treated, no matter how things were not reciprocated, I always had them on a pedestal. And it was almost like my eyes were blinded and, the veil hadn't been lifted. And even if it had, I didn't want to see it. Because the truth is that I had my proper awakening, I would say, in 2018. And after that time, I started to see people for who they were. But there were certain people that I didn't really want to see them for who they were. I always wanted to keep them on this pedestal and just hope that they were really for me, When the truth of the matter is, when the facts were, they were not for me. And it literally took me this entire year to get to a point where I now see who they are and question why I even had them on a pedestal in the first place. I guess as chosen ones, we don't always have the support that we want. And because of that, we kind of try and make up that we have support, A lot of the time we're loners. A lot of the time we are having to fend for ourselves, doing things for ourselves. And so it's always nice to imagine and think that we have people that we can call on when we need them. When the truth of the matter is, most of the time you haven't got people. And even if you have got people, it's more so people who are not blood related than those who are. Right? So this year I have knocked a few people off their pedestal. And it's really been hurtful. It's been a hard thing that I've had to do and I've had to process and I've had to face, because for so long I didn't want to face it. And I think because of that, I am spending Christmas with those who I truly and really love. Those who mean the most to me. And it is sometimes sad that, I didn't grow up in a family that, was so close-knit and all this. But the truth is, this is my reality. And it's similar to a lot of chosen ones. This is our reality. Deal with it. Deal with it. You still have people in your life that love you, So I guess the main message that I wanted to share today is that stop putting people on the pedestal or on a pedestal that don't deserve to be there, chosen ones. You know who they are. You really do. You may put them on there because it's almost like, oh, they're this person, they're that person. But really, what impact are they having in your life? What are they doing for you? What are they contributing to your life? And when you look at it from that perspective, you'll realize that they're just there. You've put them there because it's nice to think that you have something there. But if something serious were to happen, would they be there for you? Would they come running? Would they have your back? And fair enough, chosen ones, you would probably have their back. You'll do this and you'll do that, and you always have. You've always supported them. You've always fended for them. You've always defended them. You've always been the one to pick up the pieces. But now it's time to let go. Now it's time to put all that effort into yourself. And it's hard. Oh my goodness. I tell you, the people that I have taken off pedestals this year, as in 2022, it's hard because I just wanted them to be there for the sake of being there. And in my reality, I wanted them to be special to me. But things have changed. My eyes have opened too much now. This year, my eyes have just kind of, all the remaining scales that were on my eyes literally dropped off. I saw a lot of things in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. It's been 5 years. The final scales dropped off. And so as I go into 2023, I'm going into that year very light, in the sense that I have released all those kind of imaginary, wannabe, clinging on to people that really were not there for me. And I've released that. So my question to you, chosen ones, is, are you living in a reality where you're putting people on pedestals that don't deserve to be there? Are you living in a reality where people that shouldn't be there are there for the sake of being there? If that's the case, things need to change. You need to release them. You need to continue to love yourself, focus on yourself, feed into yourself all the goodness that you would have given to others, and really have a wonderful Christmas celebrating Jesus Christ's birth. And yeah, you know, it's up to you if you want to say, oh, he wasn't born on Christmas Day, or whatever. You know, we're still celebrating Jesus Christ. And so I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And I want to wish you a day filled with love, happiness, warmth, celebration. And yeah, I think going within and really just analyzing and assessing the things in your life, it's really refreshing. It's painful, but it's really refreshing, because you can move on knowing that you've looked at something in depth. And so this is where I'm going to end my video, chosen ones. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. My name is Anita, and it's always a pleasure to bring videos to you. I will see you tomorrow, which is going to be Boxing Day. Enjoy your day. Have a wonderful day. And I'm wishing you all the best. Take care, chosen ones. Bye.